Imagine living in a damp, dirty, and deadly environment where the stench of death and disease filled the air and the sound of gunfire and screams echoed through the night. Welcome to the trenches of World War I, where soldiers faced unimaginable horrors and hardships. The trenches on the Western Front were not just simple holes in the ground. They were complex networks that stretched for hundreds of miles, a testament to the war's stagnation. These labyrinthine tunnels included frontline trenches, support trenches, and communication trenches, creating a maze-like world that was both confusing and terrifying. Between enemy trenches lay the infamous No Man's Land, a barren wasteland filled with barbed wire, shell craters, and the remnants of war. This area was a symbol of the war's futility, where soldiers risked certain death to cross the treacherous terrain. Life in the trenches was a breeding ground for disease and illness. Soldiers suffered from trench foot, a painful condition that could lead to gangrene or amputation if left untreated. Rats, lice, and flies thrived in these conditions, spreading diseases like trench fever and dysentery. Flooding turned these areas into muddy swamps, making life unbearable for many. The constant threat of death, combined with the unsanitary conditions and deafening noise, took a devastating toll on soldiers' mental health. Many suffered from what we now call PTSD, but back then was known as shell shock. The trauma of trench warfare would stay with these soldiers for the rest of their lives. Rats, which fed on leftover food and even dead bodies, grew to enormous size, striking fear into the hearts of soldiers. The trenches themselves were often zigzagged, making it difficult for enemy soldiers to navigate, but also creating a sense of claustrophobia and disorientation. The trenches of World War I were a defining feature of the conflict, a brutal and traumatic experience that would stay with soldiers forever. As we remember the sacrifices of those who fought, let us not forget the harsh realities of trench warfare, a testament to the horrors of war and the importance of peace.